Peace, and welcome to MAGA Obama on deck. Despite being labeled as a MAGA Republican, and despite being from a red state, House Speaker Mike Johnson is a danger to Black American men and the world generally. Last month, he gave your hard-earned tax dollars to Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan against the wishes of his fellow MAGA Republicans who wanted him to levy a tax on the purchase of weaves. No, don't listen to us. We're capping on the last part of the sentence. But can you imagine the outcry from every Keisha in the country if he really did do that? We can see now their faces, pancaked with makeup on, as our grandfathers would say, chanting slogans against him and the MAGA Republicans. Weave taxes, massaging, wah! But all joking aside, Mike Johnson cares more about the three above-mentioned nations than he cares about keeping Black American male soldiers from being shot at by Russian and Chinese troops. Could it be because of his envy of the number one pick in this year's NFL draft, Caleb Williams, who came to the football event with a blonde woman of pure Danish ancestry? Keisha is not the only one in America who winces when she sees a brother with Becky. Brad hates it too. But whatever the reason, there was no need for him to dip into Black American men's pockets to finance not one, but two wars that could turn nuclear. Brothers want peace. They do not want everything on earth to be reduced to smoldering ruins. And that includes Keisha's butt-length blonde weave and false eyelashes. They may be disappointed with her for wearing those things, but they don't want to see them incinerated. That's why they were happy to hear that two MAGA Republicans in the House are moving to oust Mike Johnson from the speakership. The names of the two MAGA Republicans are conservative firebrand Marjorie Taylor Greene and the lesser-known Thomas Massie. Hopefully, they can get a great many more Republicans on board to help them accomplish their goals. Doing so can help reduce the risk of a global catastrophe. Mike Johnson is just as bad or even worse than his predecessor, Kevin McCarthy. Like McCarthy before, he too puts foreigners before Black American men. But it's not going to be easy taking the gavel from his hand, especially when you have Democrats who are willing to save him. The real rulers of the country, the mega donors and the media bosses, have an agenda, and they are hell-bent on carrying it out. But we have to push back with all our might and make it clear to them and everyone else that this is our country, not theirs.